raged Ganduje while briefing the state House correspondents after meeting behind closed doors with Tinubu on Friday, accused Kwankwaso of being behind the ongoing demolition in the state. The immediate past governor of Kano State, Abdullahi Ganduje, who seems to be infuriated by the ongoing demolition by the governor of Kano State, Abia Kaba Yusuf, has said he could have slapped the 2023 presidential candidate of the new Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, if he saw him at the presidential villa, Abuja. The enraged Ganduje, while briefing the State House correspondent after meeting behind closed doors with Tinubu on Friday, accused Kwankwaso of being behind the ongoing demolition in the state. Filming while speaking with State House journalists, Ganduje said if he had met Kwankwaso at the villa, he could have slapped him. Vanguard reports. The former governor said he met with Tinubu to brief him on the security situation in Kano State following the demolition exercise embarked upon by the administration of Governor Yusuf. Fielding questions on whether he met Kwankwaso, who was equally around in the villa with the president, he said, "I know he's in the building, but we have not met. Probably if we met, maybe I could have slapped him." Ganduje said the demolition exercise was done without carrying out any investigation or giving due notice in line with the provisions of the Land Use Act. The former governor said he spoke at length on the issue while reporting the matter for the president to the president and had petitioned the Inspector General of Police Usman Akali Baba with video evidence of the looting and vandalization that triggered the demolition. Ganduje said he had briefed the president adequately on the demolition exercise that even affected the supporters of Kwankwaso, whom he accused of ordering the action. He said the governor, who he described as his stooge of Kwankwaso, was no longer happy because of the condemnation that greeted the move. Asked to give figures to properties lost in the demolition exercise, he said some human rights organizations were working on the level of damage. He, however, said one of the developers who was affected had sued the government, demanding over 10 billion naira. Ganduje was the deputy governor of Kwankwaso, but the two have become like cat and dog in recent years. What goes up must come down. Or what goes around comes around, or how did they used to say it? Yeah, not to forget them. Forget them. Family affairs. Oh my god, this one just said my mind. Family affairs, we know they bother about all those ones. I have no doubt. May Allah protect us from bad ending. You call it bad ending? You call it bad ending. So Ganduje would have engaged in physical fights with Kwankwaso. All of them men of no integrity. Ganduje, the chief dreamer. Is it only when you see him at the villa that you will slap him? The man you are clamoring to slap is bigger than you 10 times, both in politics and social life. He dethroned you, and that is proves how powerful and strong he is. He, as incumbent, he defeated you with big margin, and you are here swinging side by side. So what can so good come stand make you the slapper? Okay, oh. These men, I pity the generation. I pity them. Just be patient with each other. Politics is not hatred. All of them don't chop. Don't dig on our body everywhere. Not only your hands in the cookie jar. All of you. They chop. And another person. That is the slogan. And those who are suffering, that is what they will be championing you. As if I am watching football match. Now fights. Politicians. They are not ashamed of themselves. Mouth watering. Calm down, bro. This boy not relevant since he was kicked out of the power. Slap with dollar. Because in a Gandola, you will never match Kwankwaso. He is your boss. Joke of the year from Ganduje. He can't even do that forever. But if you know that he was in that building, that's when you went them, you ought to have gone to look for him. It's just Namati day. Nama Ganduje day. Ganduje is a bitter soul. Now they have left you. Look at this one. Shouldn't you be in jail by now for corruption. For where? See, when they see them, the person wey they arrest before their other arrest, they do this. I just dey look all of them. You don't chop breakfast. Get well soon, Mr. Ex-Governor. Empty barrel makes loudest noise. You would have so be humiliated in Kano. I trust Kwankwaso. This one don't smoke weed o. Who will borrow you the hand? Who you want to slap somebody? Some people get martial. Who will borrow you the hand? Now wow, this one loud o. Now they whine us. Don't mind them. Now they whine us. They whine us. All of them don't chop belly food now. You know, they are so happy because Tinubu is in power. Tinubu will be say he full of baggages. Now you want to talk about it, he corrupt. When I hear people say Tinubu should did it, all those corrupt people, those who are stealing, those who are thieving, I say, hey, you don't ruffle Nigeria. Nigeria, see people where they call people where make on do this. You see all of them. You see Ibori, Wike, Ganduje, Kwankwaso, all of them. See all of them. Men of no integrity. Who is going to arrest? Who is going to fight corruption? Who is going to do that? This same fellow say where they say they arrest, all of them are the same. Oh. They are family members. When as far as politics is concerned, they know where they meet. They just want to draw those ones so that it won't be as if why not go leave this man to satisfy their supporters who felt that the Emefiele brought poverty, hardship, and anguish to them just to cool them, and all of them are happy and they don't arrest her. Fuel, nothing happen. It will go more than that. So guys, let's say your opinion on Ganduje's stand or threat